again was
Naanggo.
Laangu,
Yes. Naanggo.
working together. I love that.
Yes.
That, to me, is what justice is all about. My wife sometimes wakes up in the middle of the night. I'll roll over and she's sitting up in bed on Facebook. She goes back to sleep. I could never go back to sleep if I were to do that. But she found this last night, and I'm not sure exactly why or how, it's just that it's divine providence. It says, peacemaking doesn't mean passivity. It is the act of interrupting injustice without mirroring injustice. The act of disarming evil without destroying the evildoer. The act of finding a third way that is neither fight nor flight, but the careful, arduous pursuit of reconciliation and justice. It is about a revolution of love that is big enough to set both the oppressed and the oppressors free. That's how Jesus flipped the script. It's us working together that this world might be the place that he envisioned, that God envisions for us. It's not, as Jeff said, we're waiting on God to throw a magic wand at us. It's God is waiting on us to live the lives that we are called to live, that justice and peace and love might prevail in our world. And I'm amazed by what you all have done so far. And I know how much more is going to happen. This table that we come to, this table is a table of reminders. We remember that bread was broken. We remember that a cup was poured. But most of all, we remember how we are called to live in the world that God made. Let us sing together. It came upon a midnight clear. Come forward this morning, and you take a piece of the bread and you dip it in the cup. Let us remember that as we receive this gift from God, that God asks us to share these gifts with the world, that we might return the song of the angels so that all might hear and understand peace on earth. Let us pray. God of grace and of glory, in this bread, in this cup, show us your grace, that we might understand how much you loved us, and that we might share that love with the world. Amen. You can come and take a piece of the bread and dip it in the cup, or you may remain where you are, and servers will bring the elements to you. But each and every one of you is welcome at this table. Come, let us share the gifts of God.